What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing this full HD 4 megapixel 4G enabled solar powered pan and tilt security camera. There was a lot that I said there, okay? But check this out. Now, I said 4G. This does not work with Wi-Fi connections. It only works over the 4G LTE cellular data, okay? And check it out, even like on the box, you're seeing the different types of uses for this, right? Because maybe you're asking like, well, why would I use this? Well, you know, if you have a farm, if you have a construction site, pastures, right? I live close to the woods, okay? And I have really good Wi-Fi signal out here, but there's some places in my yard that I actually don't have great Wi-Fi, right? And just because it's really far away from my closest access point. I think this is going to be perfect for that. Let's see what's in the box. Hold on, let me show you what's in the box. So in the box, you are getting a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. You only need to charge this once. It's going to be powered via solar. You're probably never going to need to charge this again, but the initial time, you need this to charge it the first time. You get a micro SD card, which is included, which is pretty amazing. I love that, okay? You get all like the mounting posts and the mounting brackets, right? You even get the screws here. You get some additional screws here with some mounting hardware. You also get what looks like a SIM card popper. You get the instruction manual. And last but not least, guys, last but not least, you get the solar panel, right? Pretty nice size solar panel and the security camera, right? Check this out. You got the two antenna right here. Let me just show you what the bottom here looks like. This is where you have the micro SD card that we're going to install, the SIM card, which is already installed, which is pretty great. And then on this side, I already have it like connected, but this is where you install the power for the solar panel. Now, I already had it out because you have to charge this for at least 24 hours before your first use, okay? Now, let's go set this up. Let's see what it looks like. I'm excited. Okay, guys, so I have the 4G enabled solar powered pan and tilt security camera set up. Super simple. All I had to do was screw in the post of the solar panel and then screw in the backing of the camera. And it was really easy to set up. That was actually set up in less than 5 minutes. Now let's go look at what the application looks like and what the video quality looks like. Okay, guys, so the application name is Yeskimo and it's got 2.6 stars, but most people say that the camera quality is actually great. So let's do it. Okay, guys, once you set up the application, you need to pay for the 4G service. There is no free trial listed, but I did find a very short-term 30-day trial that you can start with. Okay, guys, so here's what I look like about 15 feet away from the camera. I'm zooming in. The picture quality is actually pretty great here, guys, and you're going to see me zoom out and then move all the way back. Right there, somewhere close to about 30-ish feet, maybe 25 feet right there. And again, picture quality in the daytime is actually really great. You're seeing some of the features on the camera, like the pan and tilt feature, that you can actually move the camera around. But one thing I do notice here is that the camera is not following me. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind. Again, just zooming in, picture quality here is really great. Okay, guys, so now we're in the recorded section, and I love the thumbnail that tells you exactly what's going on in the recording before you click to play. Okay, guys, well, here I am at nighttime, and you can see I'm about that 15 feet away mark. I'm zooming in, and actually, picture quality is pretty good here. Okay, I'm going to step all the way back to about that 25, 30-foot mark right there. And again, picture quality for nighttime and no lights is actually really, really good. I'm taking more steps back. I think there I'm actually closer to the 30-foot mark. Yep, my picture quality is still pretty good. So I just turned on the spotlight, and you can see once you turn on the spotlight, the actual picture quality that 30-foot mark is a little bit degraded. When I get a little bit closer, you actually can see my face a little bit better. And this, again, is with the spotlight on the camera. Okay, guys, here are my initial thoughts on the 4G-enabled solar-powered pan and tilt security camera. I got to tell you, overall, if you were looking for a security camera that you were going to be putting in your cabin, maybe to monitor your construction site, maybe to monitor some farmland, this is a good option for you. Let's talk about the video quality. The video quality is actually pretty fantastic. You saw me zoom in on the live video, and you also saw the video recordings. The video quality is actually pretty amazing, okay? The notifications do come through fairly quickly. It's not instantaneous. It does come through, I want to say probably around, like 15 to 20 seconds after it senses some movement. It does come through, but actually that's pretty impressive for something that is 4G enabled and not Wi-Fi. Let's talk about the application. Application is okay. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. It's designed really well. It's really simple. I actually really love the events feature where it shows you a little thumbnail to see like what the movement is before actually clicking it to play. So I really do love that feature inside of the application. Now, as far as cost, right? Because you have to pay for the 4G service here. There is no 7-day free trial here. There isn't anything like that. The minute you get this and you hook it up, you either have to sign up for the 4G service, which if you break it down by a monthly cost, it's actually not that costly, but you could actually do a 30-day tryout for a nominal fee, okay? But there is no free 7-day trial or anything like that. The minute you get this and set this up, you actually have to pay for some service. Lastly, let me talk about things I wish this camera had, okay? I wish this camera had some tracking capabilities. So the minute it sensed movement, I wish it would actually follow that movement around. This camera doesn't do that. Okay, it does have pan and tilt capabilities. You could actually set it to watch a certain area, but once it captures that movement, it doesn't actually pan and follow. So that's the only thing I wish this camera had. Other than that, this is a really good quality 4G enabled security camera. Okay, overall, that's it. Tina Reviews, 2 thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.